Okay, guys, so now we will study 5A, a typical day. What's a typical day? Means a typical day,
يوم مثالي هو
normal day. A normal day.
normal day.
Yes, a normal day, like every day. Okay, and in this lesson we will study some vocabulary about daily routine. Routine, something every day you do, every day the same. After that, grammar, present simple, he, she, and it, positive and negative.
Negative.
So here in the first exercise we have daily routine pictures, and here we have some words. Let's see them. Okay, for example,
teacher,
yes,
what does daily mean?
daily routine, daily, every day. Daily, for example, we have classes daily, or
okay.
we have classes every day. Okay, so here, for example, let's see, get up is number one, get up. Okay, here number one, and go to bed. Where's go to bed?
9.
One, teacher.
Go to bed. Go to bed is 9. Very good. Is 9. Okay, guys. So match the other words with the pictures here. Okay.
Okay.
So 2 minutes. We will check. Okay, guys. So let's check the answers together. Okay. So Hamza, leave home. Yes, guys. Sama, leave home.
3.
It's 3. Very good. Let's put the answers here. Leave home 3. Very good. Ibrahim, get home.
Number 6
Teacher,
Get home
or 7.
7. Yes, Hamza.
7.
leave home number 5.
No, leave home, you go. You open the door and go. This is leave home. Okay, so it's number 3. Rakan,
Okay, تمام تمام.
start work.
Start work. It's 4 picture.
Very good. Open, yes. Start work.
At work.
Ibrahim, have finish work.
Finish work. Maybe
Number 4.
6.
6. Start work 4. Finish work 6. Usama, have breakfast.
2.
Number 2. Very good. Rakan, have lunch.
Have lunch of 8.
Have lunch 8. No.
5.
5. Very good. Yes, Hamza, have dinner.
Have dinner. Number 8.
8. Very good. Usama, sleep.
10.
10. Very good.
10.
Teacher, why they say get home?
Get home, the same when you come home.
If I say go home, or this right or not?
No problem, but get more. They say more, get home. For example, I work and every day I get home at 6 o'clock. So I come to home 6 o'clock, but we say I get home. Okay. Okay, guys. So
1 minute, teacher.
yeah, repeat after me, please.
Okay.
Go to bed.
Go
Go
to
to
bed.
bed.
Let's take it from here. Just a minute. Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Go to bed.
Go
Go
Go to bed.
Leave home.
Leave
Leave
home.
Leave home.
Leave home.
Leave
Leave home.
Get home.
Get
Get
home.
Get
home.
home.
Get home.
Get home.
Get home.
Start work.
Start work.
Walk.
Start work.
Start work.
Work.
Finish work.
Finish
work.
work.
Finish work.
Finish work.
Finish
work.
work.
Finish work.
Have breakfast.
Have
Have
breakfast.
breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Have
Breakfast.
Have breakfast.
Breakfast.
Have lunch.
Have lunch.
Have
Lunch.
lunch.
Have lunch.
Have
Have
lunch.
Have
lunch.
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 Have
Lunch.
lunch.
No, we have T. Ch. Lunch.
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 Have lunch.
Lunch.
Yeah, very good. Have dinner.
Have
Have
dinner.
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 Have dinner.
Have dinner.
Dinner.
Sleep.
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 Yes.
Teacher.
Excuse me.
Wake up like get up.
Wake up. Open your eyes. Get up. That means you stand up.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a good question. Wake up. Okay, just a minute. Starting Arabic. Wake up.
Excuse me, teacher. I have a question.
Yes, please.
What's the lunch or dinner and breakfast, please, teacher?
Now we will see. What are here? Look, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What do you do in the morning?
Get
For
up.
example, get up and what?
Eat breakfast.
Yes, have breakfast.
Breakfast.
Okay, so this is you eat in the morning, have breakfast. This is food. Okay, Rakan, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so in the morning you get up, you have breakfast, and what? What you
Start
do?
work.
Very good. Before start work,
Leave home.
very good. Leave
Leave.
home. After that, start work.
Start work. Yes.
Okay. Now, what you do in the afternoon, what you do in the evening, what you do at night, write, please, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so let's see the answer here. Okay, here. So in the morning, we have breakfast, leave home, start work. And afternoon, have lunch, finish work, get home. Maybe people get home in the evening. Have dinner and go to bed. Maybe people go to bed at night. After that, sleep. This is different, okay? For example, some people finish work at 4. So this is afternoon. Some people finish work at 8, for example, or 9 in the evening. So they get home at 9. So this is different. Okay?
Yes.
So do you understand all the words here, guys? Any question? Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
when we will get a result?
I told you before, usually 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
Okay, so now in exercise number 2, we'll work together and you will tell your partner what time you do the things in 1A. Okay, for example, here I work with Usama, so I say, Usama, I get up at 7 o'clock every day. I go to bed at 10:30. I leave home at 8:15. I get home at 5:40. Okay, like this. You say what you do and what time. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So you will go to the room now. You work with your partner. You will work Usama and Rakan. Okay. Hamza and Ibrahim. So Usama and Rakan. Okay, guys. So 5 minutes. You two talk. After that, I will close the room. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Get up. Tell me the time.
Five past 4.
Again, what time? What time do you get up?
Do you get up? Maybe at the 9 o'clock.
So I get up at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Okay, Ibrahim, what time do you get up?
I get up at 5 o'clock.
Very early. Nice.
Yes.
Usama, what time do you get up?
Teacher, I write sentence about when I get up and I eat lunch and I start work. Do you want from me I reading?
No, just tell me one by one. We'll talk all together.
I get up at 7.
7 o'clock.
No, 7:15.
7:15. Okay.
Yeah.
And Rakan?
I get up for sometimes 3:40.
3:40 in the morning?
Yes.
Why?
For praying, and then I go to bed.
Again.
Yes.
So you pray Fajr or Qiyam?
No, Fajr, and then I go to the work, start work.
What time do you start work?
Start work of 9 o'clock.
So you wake up, you get up at 3?
Yes.
3 or 6?
أخليها على 9. I get up before 9 o'clock.
Okay. So we have here Ibrahim, you get up at 5?
Yes.
And after that, Usama, you get up at 7:15.
Yes.
Then we have Hamza and Rakan, you get up at 9.
9.
Yeah, for me, I get up at 5. I pray Fajr, then I sleep, and I get up again at 7:15, the same. Yeah, what time do you sleep, Ibrahim?
I go to sleep.
No,
I
I
go to
go
sleep.
to bed or I sleep.
I go to bed at 12:30.
So 12:30.
Yes.
And what time do you sleep?
Maybe quarter to 1.
Okay. And Hamza, what time do you sleep?
Maybe 12.
At 12.
Maybe 12, 12 o'clock.
Okay. Usama?
Sometime.
Uh-huh.
What the question, teacher?
What time do you sleep?
I sleep maybe in 1:15 or 1:13. 1:30.
Okay. Rakan,
Yes, teacher.
what time do you sleep?
I go to bed at 10 o'clock.
And what time do you sleep?
I sleep for at 10:30 o'clock.
10 o'clock. 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah, very good. For me, I go to bed at 11 and I sleep 11:15, 11:30. Yeah, I sleep early and wake up early.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
when right o'clock, right o'clock, or always
1 o'clock,
o'clock.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, but minutes, no. With like
minutes.
1:15 o'clock, no. 1:10 o'clock, no. 1:35 o'clock, no. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock.
This
0, 0.
This sentence. I go to bed at 11
Uh-huh.
in the book.
Yes, 11 or 11 o'clock.
Oh, the same.
Yeah, no problem. But 11:30 o'clock, no.
Oh,
Okay?
yes.
Okay, guys, so look here. We have some new words. University. You know, when you finish school, where do you go and study?
College.
And university. University is big. For example, Riyadh University. After that, in the university, we have engineering college. For example, science college. Okay? So the university is the big place. And
I don't understand.
in university, after school, for example, when you finish school, how old
After secondary.
Yeah, how old are people finish school?
18.
18. After 18, you go to university.
Like a college, teacher?
No, what you study in the university? I study in the engineering college. I study in science college. I study in... So college is the small, but university is the big place.
Teacher, I want to say it in Arabic. If I understand or not.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Now you have a country, right?
Yeah.
In the country, what's the small places in the country?
City.
The same.
City.
University is the big, college is the small places.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Midday, half day. For example, I get home at midday. For example, at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, like this.
Okay.
Midnight, the same. Maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, midnight.
I didn't understand of midday.
Midday, day. What's
Midday.
day? Day, morning, night. This is day. From morning, 6 in the morning, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. After that, afternoon. Afternoon, 2, 3. Maybe 3 is midday, half day. Okay, and midnight, half the night. For example, you say, I work and I get home at midnight, like 2 at night. This is midnight. before 10:30, after 10:30, about 10:30. For example, yeah, I leave home before 10:30, maybe 10:15, maybe 10:20. After 10:30, maybe 10:40, maybe 10:35. About 10:30, يعني maybe 10:29, 10:31, like this. About. For example, what time do you sleep? I sleep about 11:15. So look at this girl here. What's her name?
Carol.
Carol. Yeah,
Yeah.
Carol. Okay, so what we are going to do here in this photo in exercise 3B. Okay, look at pictures 1 to 10. Then read about Carol's routine on page 39 and fill in the gaps with the correct times. So, what we do here, look, Carol, this is daily routine for Carol. Carol and her brother Tom live in Manchester. Carol gets up at 7 o'clock. How do we know? Why 7? Look here. What time here?
7.
7. So you write
7.
7. Okay, so the second here. But she doesn't like morning. She has breakfast at about what time breakfast?
8.
Look here.
8:45.
2.
7.
Plus 2.
7:45.
8.
8.
7:45.
Quarter.
Quarter to 8.
Yes.
Quarter to
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, so quarter to 8, okay? So you read here gaps, okay? Look at the pictures and write the time.
Okay.
Okay, guys?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, 3 minutes and you will check. Okay, so let's check the answers. We will listen
Track 24.
Yes.
and check the answers.
Track 24.
Carol and her brother Tom live in Manchester. Carol gets up at 7 o'clock, but she doesn't like mornings. She has breakfast at about 7:45, and she leaves home at 8:15. She works in a mobile phone shop, and she starts work at 9 o'clock. She has lunch at 1:45 in a cafe near the shop. She finishes work at 5:30 and gets home at 6:15. She has dinner at 7:30. She doesn't watch TV after dinner. She goes out with friends. She goes to bed at midnight and sleeps for about 7 hours.
Track 24.
Carol and her brother Tom live in Manchester. Carol gets up at 7 o'clock, but she doesn't like mornings. She has breakfast at about 7:45, and she leaves home at 8:15. She works in a mobile phone shop, and she starts work at 9 o'clock. She has lunch at 1:45 in a cafe near the shop. She finishes work at 5:30 and gets home at 6:15. She has dinner at 7:30. She doesn't watch TV after dinner. She goes out with friends. She goes to bed at midnight and sleeps for about 7 hours.
Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you remember when I said in English grammar always I, you, they, we have different grammar from he, she, it. Okay, so now we'll study present simple with he, she, and it. Okay, so let's go to the whiteboard here. For example, with I, you, they, and we, here, he, she, it. Okay, so here we say, for example, I get up at 9 o'clock. Okay, here what I say he gets up
He gets up at 9.
at 9 o'clock. Okay, so I get up. So after I, we have the verb get up, right? After he, we have the verb, but we add s to the verb. He
S.
gets up. Okay, we don't say he get up. No, he gets up. She gets up. It gets up. We add what? We add s to the verb after he, she, it. After I, you, they, we don't add. And for example, we say I, or maybe they finish work at 5 o'clock. He or she what?
Finishes.
Finishes. We add es. Finishes. Finish work at 5 o'clock.
Teacher,
Mhm.
can you give me please 1 minute?
It's a grammar time, so you should stay.
Okay.
After we finish, you can go, no problem. Okay? So, now, look here, after he, we have what? S and es. So, after he, she, it, we write s or es. Okay? So, what's the negative? Negative, for example, they finish work at 5 o'clock. What's the negative?
Didn't.
They, present simple. Present simple.
They don't.
Yes, don't
They don't
Don't.
finish work
work.
at 5 o'clock. Okay, she. What's the
Don't.
negative? Now
Don't.
doesn't.
Don't.
He, she, it doesn't.
Doesn't.
Okay, finish work
Work
at
at 5
5.
o'clock.
Look here, we have don't. Okay, and here the verb finish, the same, finish, no change. Okay, here finish. We have here what? Finish.
Finish.
And we
Okay,
have
delete the
doesn't.
E, teacher.
Yeah, delete es. In negative, we don't write es. Why? Because we have doesn't.
Doesn't. Okay.
Okay, what's negative? He gets up at 9 o'clock.
He doesn't get up
He
in
does not-
nine.
Very
at
good.
9
He
o'clock.
doesn't get up.
Doesn't.
Get up at 5.
So positive, he, she, it, we add s or es.
Doesn't.
Negative, we write doesn't and infinitive. Now look, we have this verb here. This verb, we say what? Infinitive.
What does infinitive mean, teacher?
What does infinitive mean? Infinitive means المصدر.
Master?
Okay. Why? Because here, this is not infinitive. This is, we say, a verb. Verb.
infinitive إن هي finish ولا؟
Infinitive finish. الأصل finish. المصدر finish.
finish.
But finish we don't say infinitive. ما نقدرش نقول عليه مصدر. ليش؟ لأن ضفنا لها حاجة ما هوش الجذر هذا. Okay?
Teacher,
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Finish in plural. They finish, we finish.
The same.
I say finish is verb or infinitive.
هو الانفينيتيف هو مصدر الفعل أصلا. هو فعل لكن المصدر الشكل المصدر الأساسي.
Okay.
Okay, so here for example, how do we write the sentence? Okay, what we write in the sentence, we say subject plus what? For example, don't plus infinitive. Infinitive. Okay?
Okay.
Here, the same. We say subject, he, for example, she, and it, plus doesn't, plus infinitive. Infinitive. INF and infinitive.
Yes.
Okay, no, this is negative. We have,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we have doesn't, we have infinitive.
Okay.
Okay? So, in positive, we have S or ES, for example, to he, she, it. In negative, no, infinitive. We don't add anything. We delete because we have does and doesn't. We have doesn't and don't.
Sorry, teacher, I didn't understand of this point.
We will understand step by step.
Okay.
Okay, now the verbs after he, she, it, for example, here we have work and finish and study. Okay, so after he, she, it, work after he, she, it, what we write? We say works. Finish after he, she, it, what we write?
Finish.
Finish. We add s, es. Why we add es?
Because the last SH.
The same plural grammar, the same, because finish ch
Finish.
or
SH.
ch or
X.
s x z, you add es. The same plural grammar، نفسه بالضبط، لكن هذين أفعال مش أسماء. أوكي، نفس القاعدة بالضبط. Study, what we write?
Studies. IES.
Very good. The same. We write it here. Delete Y and IES.
Yes.
Okay. So now we understand how we write a sentence with I, you, they, we, and how we write a sentence with he, she, it. With he, she, it, we add S. Okay? In the negative, we add don't, infinitive, doesn't, infinitive. We don't add ES or S or IES in the negative. Okay? Now, we will have some exercises and we'll understand more.
Teacher, can we write?
Okay, take screenshot.
Yes.
Let's do the exercise. After that, you write it.
Okay.
Okay?
Teacher, I have a question. The videos of your channel, teacher. We study 3 hours. I see the 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Yes.
Why?
Why؟ لأني أنا نعطي فيك مثلا 5 دقائق تديروا اكسرسايز أو 10 دقائق تدوا مع بعض الحاجات هذين ليش نحط فيهن أنا في فيديو نقص فيهن.
Okay, يعني this study he is infinitive study is 1 hour every day.
Sorry, what? How?
يعني teacher يا الله يعني الاستفادة تكون دائما كل يوم ساعة واحدة فقط من ال3 ساعات هذه ساعة معلومات.
الاستفادة شو نقصد بها الاستفادة؟ هل تلقي المعلومة قصدك ولا التدريب على المعلومة؟ لأنك أنت تلقي المعلومة في الفيديو هو مجرد تلقي معلومات. لكن أنت في الحصة 3 ساعات أنت تتلقف معلومات وتتدرب على المعلومات. هذا الفرق بينك أنت بين مثلا يتفرج على اليوتيوب فقط. فهمت النقطة كيف؟ لأنك أنت في الحصة تتدرب وتحل وتحكي مع صديقك وتحل مع صديقك، لكن اللي يتفرج على اليوتيوب عنده ساعة ياخذ فيها معلومات وبعدين ما عندش كيف يتدرب عليهن.
صح. بس تيتشر اللي في اليوتيوب فيها الجرامر ولا مقصوصة؟
لا، كل حاجة فيها، ما فيش حاجة مقصوصة إلا انتظار. أنا قاعد ننتظر فيك 5 دقائق تحل التمرين. عليش مثلا يتفرج على القناة نخليه 5 دقائق يستنى باش يتابع الفيديو أو يقدم الفيديو؟ لا، نقص فيهن هذين أنا.
تمام.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to listen here. Look, guys, here the grammar is here, page 123, grammar 5.1. Okay, so if we go here, grammar 5.1. Here, this is the same grammar in the book, but we talked together about the grammar here, S, ES, IES, okay? And here we have go, you add ES, do, you add ES, no grammar here. Okay, guys? So, go, we have O, but you add ES. This is no grammar. Irregular, شواذ. Okay, have, has.
Go and do.
Yeah. And negative, he doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't. Okay? The same what we said. Okay, let's see here. We have some exercises. Here we have some verbs like, play, start, finish. We will write S or ES or IES together. For example, like, likes, we add S. Play,
Plays.
what we add?
S
S. Why just S?
before the
before
letter
Y,
Y, we have
لا
vowel.
لا
Very
هو
good. So before Y, what?
إيه
Vowel
Have
letters.
vowel.
Very good. We
Vowel,
don't
vowel.
change. Very good.
How
Okay.
teacher why
Before Y is vowel.
حرف متحرك.
vowel okay
Okay. We don't change Y. Okay. So 3, 4 until 12. Okay, guys. 2 minutes. Add S, ES, IES. Okay.
Okay.
Here I'm gonna show you the answers.
Yes.
Okay, so here we have the answers for example, start, we add S, starts. Finish, finishes. Okay, here, have, has. Study, studies. Love,
Study.
loves. Go,
Loves.
goes.
Goes.
Eat, eats.
Gets.
Watch, watches. ES.
Watches.
Drink, drinks. Read, reads.
Drinks.
Okay, so
Reads.
it's the same plural grammar, but these are verbs, not nouns. Okay, not plural. الفعل لا يجمع في اللغة الإنجليزية. Okay. Yes.
Has for a single, right?
Has
For
for
a
he, she, it.
هذا
He, she, it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
teacher
Yes.
I have a question
Yes.
why play added the IES and then added the S
Play. Just S.
yes يعني what's the difference teacher of place and play IES
Play IES. ما فيش play IES.
اللي هو حذف الواي تيتشر وإضافة IES
قول لي انت القاعده دي في الجمع ليش؟ هذه احنا واخدينها في الجمع صح؟
صح.
ايوه
تمام. في الجمع ليش نحن نحذف الواي؟
ما ادري بس
أيوه.
انها
أنا
شاذة يمكن.
قبل الواي حرف
إن
متحرك.
قبل الظهر.
لما يكون قبل الواي حرف ساكن تحذف الواي. لما يكون
اللي
قبل
هو
الواي حرف
حرف-
متحرك تسيب الواي
إضافة.
وتضيف اس. تمام. هذه في قاعده الجمع نفسها. راجع قاعده الجمع القاعده هذه حتلقاها.
اوكي
اوكي.
تنطبق على قاعدة على الفعل.
يس. اوكي.
But do and go different.
Grammar again. Let's see here. They say, read about Carol's brother Tom. Put the verbs in brackets. Brackets اللي هي الأقواس. In the correct form. Correct form معناها بالشكل الصحيح. اللي هي مثلا حتزيد لها مثلا S, ES, IES. Okay. So here it says Tom.
The book different
Different photo, but the same. I guess the text is the same. Writing is the same.
Number
Teacher, what does text mean? Text, what does text mean?
Text النص يعني.
Oh,
إنه النص نفسه تقريبا. بس الصورة مختلفة. Tom's waiter and he works in a restaurant in the center of Manchester. He, not work. He,
doesn't work.
very good, because it's negative, doesn't, and he said doesn't work. Okay, so it's the same. So read and fill in the gaps. Okay,
Okay.
where teacher
page
yes
39.
39
Yes.
39 okay
You
39
see it?
We answer alone, teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
work on your own. Okay, 3 minutes, then we'll check together.
Yes.
Together. Okay, so let's write here 24. So here, number 2, we said doesn't.
Doesn't not work.
It doesn't
Number 3.
work. Just a minute. Make it smaller. Okay, Ibrahim. Number 3.
So the morning, see, he gets up.
Very good. He
Gets up.
gets up. Very good. Usama, number 4.
Has.
Negative.
Has. Teacher.
Up.
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. We say in infinitive.
Okay, how we make negative?
Have.
Okay, before have, what we write?
Before have. Let me remember. We say subject and doesn't and have.
Yes, doesn't have.
Doesn't have.
Very good. Okay, and Ibrahim, number 5. But he
has.
has. Okay, has.
Yes.
6, Usama.
6. What the word, teacher?
Go.
Go. Yeah. A big lunch before he goes.
Goes. Very good. Ibrahim, he. 7.
Leave. He leaves.
Leaves. Very good.
Leaves.
Leaves. Yes. 8, Usama.
Starts.
Yes. Very good. Ibrahim, 9.
9. He finishes.
Okay, very good. Okay, and number 10, Usama.
But he doesn't eat in the restaurant.
Doesn't eat. Okay, and 11, Ibrahim.
He has.
Good.
He
Has.
has.
Very good.
Dinner.
Yes, Usama. 12.
Get right.
Get.
Yeah. Gets home and
Gets. Very good. Ibrahim. 13.
Yes. He watches.
Watches.
Yes.
Very good. And 14.
Tom and Carol don't work. on Monday.
Excellent. Don't work. Ibrahim.
Yes.
15.
They as
They.
yes.
I, you, they, we don't change the verb. So it's have. After they, I, you, they, we don't change the verb. The same verb.
Them
yes.
read.
Infinitive.
But different write different read.
Sorry?
Word read.
Uh-huh.
No change. Read.
Yes, the same. After I, you, they, we don't change verbs. All verbs. The same. Okay, Usama. Talk.
Same. Talk.
talk. Very good, because they. Very good. Any question here, guys?
Everything clear to me.
Good, good. Okay. Okay. Here we will listen, okay, to the same text here, okay?
Okay.
To read this page out loud, first turn on.
Track 27.
Tom's a waiter and he works in a restaurant in the centre of Manchester. He doesn't work in the morning, so he gets up at midday. He doesn't have breakfast, but he has a big lunch before he goes to work. He leaves home at 4:30 and he starts work at 5 o'clock. He finishes work at midnight, but he doesn't eat in the restaurant. He has dinner when he gets home, and then he watches TV. Tom and Carol don't work on Mondays, so they have lunch together and talk about the week.
Track 27.
Tom's a waiter and he works in a restaurant in the centre of Manchester. He doesn't work in the morning, so he gets up at midday. He doesn't have breakfast, but he has a big lunch before he goes to work. He leaves home at 4:30 and he starts work at 5 o'clock. He finishes work at midnight, but he doesn't eat in the restaurant. He has dinner when he gets home, and then he watches TV. Tom and Carol don't work on Mondays, so they have lunch together and talk about the week.
Teacher,
Yes?
I have a question, please.
Yes, please.
We add es or ies with the only verb, right?
All verbs, yes.
Okay.
But we have some irregular verbs like do,
Yeah.
go, have, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We will go, Ibrahim, go to page 89, please.
89.
89. Okay, and Usama, I will open with you here page 94.
Okay.
94. We have
89.
exercise 5A.
Yes.
5A. Did you find it, Ibrahim?
Yes, 5.
Okay.
Yes, page 98, base 8, number 8. Okay.
89. 5A, work on your own, fill in the gaps in the questions in the column A of the table, use do and these verbs. You have this exercise, Ibrahim, the same. 5A. Yes, Ibrahim.
5A, yes. Yes, 5A.
Okay, so what we do now, you will fill in the gaps. These are some questions here. You fill in the gaps with do and one of these verbs. Okay, for example, Usama and Ibrahim, you have different exercise. Okay, the same, but the words are different. So, Usama, okay, do you want me to send you the photo of this exercise?
If you can, please teach.
Of course, okay. So let's check the answers. Here we'll start with Usama and Rakan. Okay, together. Here. In number, here, A, we say, do you get home after 6? B, we say, Do you?
Do you have
Do you have a dinner?
breakfast in cafe?
Do you have
Dinner.
dinner before 9? Ibrahim, your sentences are different. We finish with Usama
Yes.
and Rakan. After that, I check with you, okay?
Yes.
Usama, C.
Do you go to bed after midnight?
Very good. Do you go? Very good. Rakan? D.
Yes. Do you work at the weekend?
Very good. Do you work? Usama?
C. Do you eat a lot of fruit?
Very good. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will check with Ibrahim, page 89, right?
Yes.
89. 5A. Okay. So page 89, Ibrahim, number 2.
Number 2, do you watch TV in the morning?
Very good. So say, do you watch? Okay. 3.
Do you have breakfast
Very
in a
good.
cafe?
4.
Do you drink a lot of coffee?
Very good. Drink. And 5.
Do you sleep in the
Very
in
good.
the day?
Do you sleep
The day.
in the day? Very good. Okay, so now everyone has 5 questions, right? So what we will do now, Ibrahim, okay, you will ask Usama your questions, okay, and write the answer here. For example, yes or no, okay? You ask, for example, I ask Usama, I say, Usama, do you get up before 7 o'clock?
I answer, teacher.
Yes. Do you get up
no,
before
I
7 o'clock? So you write here, for example, Usama say no, so you only just write no. Okay? Maybe Usama says yes, so you write yes. Okay? So Ibrahim, you ask Usama, okay? Usama,
Yeah.
you ask Rakan and write the answer. Rakan, you ask Ibrahim and write the answer, okay?
Okay.
We'll do it.
أسئلة من عندي teacher.
No, these questions. You have 5 questions here, right? In the photo.
الإجابة تكون على
Yes
حسب.
or no? Yes
طيب
or no?
أكمل الإجابة teacher. No, I do. No, I did not.
Yes, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay?
Okay.
So now start, please. Okay, write the answer in a piece of paper. Like number 1, answer yes. Number 2, answer no. Number 3, answer no. Like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you still to start.
Ibrahim start asking.
Yeah, Ibrahim, ask Usama, please.
Yes. Do you get up before 7 o'clock?
No, I don't.
Okay, just a minute.
Do-
Usama, now ask Ibrahim, question number 1. Ask Rakan, question number 1.
Can you get up before 7 o'clock?
Yes, I do. I do.
No, Usama, ask
What, teacher?
from your photo, from your exercise. This
Oh.
exercise for Ibrahim.
Okay. 1 minute, teacher. Rakan, do you get home after 6 o'clock?
Yes, I do.
Very good. Now Rakan ask Ibrahim the same question.
Do you get up before 7 o'clock, Ibrahim?
No. Your photo.
Do you where teacher?
In the group, the same. The same photo. You and Usama, the same photo. The same exercise.
Exercise B.
We have a photo in the group, right?
Yes, I do. I see the.
Okay,
photo,
the
teacher.
same photo now. 5 questions, A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
Question A, what's question A?
Do you eat home after 6 o'clock?
Okay, do you get home after 6 o'clock, Ibrahim?
Again, the question.
Again the question?
Yes.
Yes. Rakan, the question again,
Yeah.
please.
Do you get home after 6 o'clock?
Yes, I do.
Okay, very good. Okay, now Ibrahim, you ask Usama question number 2.
Number 2. Do you watch TV in the morning?
No, I don't.
Usama, ask Ibrahim. Ask
Teacher,
Rakan.
I have a little question.
Yes.
We say G or Geo?
Dia or Geo?
Geo.
2 is okay.
Okay. Rakan, Geo dinner before 9?
Geo?
No, I
Do you
did.
have?
No, I don't.
Do you have?
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have.
Do you have dinner before 9?
No, I don't have.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Okay. Rakan, ask Ibrahim.
Okay. Do you have dinner before 9, Ibrahim?
No, I don't.
Okay, guys, continue. Ask each other. The same.
Ibrahim ask me.
هاي إبراهيم
Yes.
ask أسامة،
Do
أسامة
you-
ask ركان،
yes.
ركان ask إبراهيم.
Yes.
مش هنقول لكم كل شوية، أنتوا
Yes.
خلاص تبدأ
Yes.
الدائرة، أوكي؟
You go
You-
to bed after
لا لا
midnight,
إبراهيم
Ibrahim.
يبدأ
Do you
إبراهيم.
drink a lot of coffee?
No, do you have a breakfast in
Yes.
coffee?
Same,
Three.
this or this or this or this.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Do you drink a lot of coffee?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Rakan, what's the question?
No, I ask Rakan now.
مهم.
Rakan, do you go to bed after midnight?
انتم من الحين معلش تاخذون سؤال من هنا وسؤال من هنا.
إبراهيم
الأسئلة-
أسئلته غير، وأنت وأسامة أسئلتكم غير. أنت خليك في الأسئلة اللي عندك.
Okay.
مهم.
Where is the question? Can you repeat that, please?
Do you go to bed after midnight?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Do you have
Now
breakfast?
ركان ask إبراهيم. الدائرة هيك. إبراهيم ask أسامة، أسامة ask ركان، ركان ask إبراهيم. أوكي مشوها هيك. أوكي.
Do you go to bed after midnight, Ibrahim? Ibrahim.
Yes, I do.
D.
Do you
Sama.
have? Yes.
Ibrahim ask me now.
Do you have breakfast in a cafe?
Sometimes. No, I don't.
Okay. Do you work at the weekend, Ibrahim Shita?
كان الحين أنا أسألك.
Okay.
Do you work at the weekend?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, Rakan ask Ibrahim.
Ask me.
Do you work at the weekend, Ibrahim?
No, I don't.
Osama, do you
No,
work
no,
at
no,
the
no.
weekend?
No.
Rakan, Ibrahim ask me.
Yes. Do you sleep in the day? Do you sleep in the day?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Rakan, do you eat a lot of fruits?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It is it finished.
Mm.
The question.
We finished all the questions now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. So now, after you finish all the questions, for example, here I asked Usama, for example, do you get up before 7 o'clock? Usama said, for example, yes. Okay. So I will write report. What does report mean? Taqrir. Okay, about Usama. I will write here Usama, the name. After
Report,
that,
teacher.
for example, report. Yeah. After that, number 1, for example, I will write he Usama. Do you get up before 7 o'clock? So Usama says yes. So say Usama gets up before 7. Before 7 o'clock. Okay. Number 2, for example, I ask Usama, do you watch TV in the morning? Usama says no. So I say he doesn't watch TV. Okay, so you write 5 sentences, maybe positive, maybe negative, according to the answer. What your friend answer, you write positive or negative.
Okay.
Okay, so do you all understand, guys?
I understand.
I write in the Ibrahim sheet write me.
No, you asked Ibrahim, right?
Okay.
So you write about Ibrahim. Ibrahim asked Usama. Ibrahim writes about Usama. Usama asked Rakan. Usama writes about Rakan, because you have the answer for Ibrahim, right?
Okay. أنا أكتب عن مين teacher؟
أنت إجابة مين عندك في الورقة؟
إجابة إبراهيم شيتا.
خلاص تكتب على إبراهيم، اللي عندك إجابة تكتب عليه. Okay? Okay, so yeah, 3 minutes, then we'll check.
Okay.
Okay. Ibrahim, read your sentences, please.
Yeah, yes. He doesn't get up before 7 o'clock.
Okay, who?
He.
Tell me the name first.
Yes.
Number 1, you say the name. After that, he.
Yes. He.
Now, who? Ibrahim or Usama or Rakan?
Rakan.
But you ask Usama, right?
The report answer, not question.
Yes, I know, but who answered you? You asked Usama and you have Usama answer, right?
Right.
So you answer, you write about Usama now. So you say, number 1, Usama, for example, blah, blah, blah. After that, he. Yes, Ibrahim?
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
can I say the name without subject?
Sentence number 1, name. After that, always subject.
Okay.
Yes, Ibrahim. Again, please.
I don't understand.
أنت من اللي جاوبك إبراهيم؟
ركان.
أنت مش كنت تسأل في أسامة؟
أسامة، سوري، أسامة.
تمام، وعندك إجابات أسامة.
أنا ما نفرقش ما بين أسامة وركان قاعد.
تمام خلاص، فعندنا تو إجاباتك تاعت أسامة.
عندي وأنا استعرض في إجاباتهم في تقرير.
تمام خلاص، فتقول لي أول حاجة الاسم. أنت قلت لي هي، أول ما بديت قلت لي هو، ما بس من هو؟ نبي الاسم أول حاجة، وبعدين قول لي هو مش مشكلة. أوكي، ستارت بليز.
أسامة هي.
لا ما تقوليش أسامة هي، الاسم بس، ما يجيش أسامة وهي مع بعضها.
أسامة. No, أسامة please. He doesn't get
إبراهيم، أول جملة يقعد فيها الاسم، تقولي أسامة doesn't get up before 7 o'clock.
أوكي.
Number 2 he blah blah blah. Number 3 he، بس أنا عرفت على من تدوي.
أوكي. أسامة هي.
لا
أسامة
الاسم والهي ما يجيش مع بعضها.
أسامة doesn't get up before 7 o'clock.
Good.
Okay. He doesn't watch TV in the morning, and he hasn't breakfast.
لا نيجاتيف. كيف النيجاتيف؟ هي.
Yes.
النيجاتيف شنو هي؟ بعد الهي شنو نكتبه في النيجاتيف؟
he doesn't.
تمام، doesn't.
has.
وبعد ال doesn't شنو نكتبه؟ المصدر.
has.
المصدر. شنو المصدر بتاع الهاز؟ have. Yes.
He doesn't have breakfast in a cafe. He drinks a lot of coffee.
Yes.
He sleeps in the day.
Very good. Thank you. أسامة.
Sentence number 1. Rakan gets up after 6 o'clock. Rakan doesn't.
No, Rakan number 1. After that he.
Okay. He doesn't have dinner before 9. He works at the weekend. He goes to bed after midnight. He eats a lot of fruit.
Very good. Rakan.
I write in the Ibrahim sheet.
Yes.
Ibrahim sheet. Ibrahim gets home after 6 o'clock. To Ibrahim,
No.
he don't have
Number
dinner
1
before
Ibrahim. 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 he. Number 1 name. After that he.
Why teacher?
خلاص، أنا لما نقول لك مثلا إبراهيم ينوض بدري، إبراهيم يجي متأخر، إبراهيم ليش إبراهيم؟ أنت خلاص مش عرفت الاسم في البداية؟ صح ولا لا؟
إلا عرفت.
خلاص تقول الاسم مرة واحدة، الإنسان اللي قدامك يفهم على وين تدوي، بعدين تستعمل الضمير.
Okay. Ibrahim gets home after 6 o'clock. He don't have dinner before 9. He don't.
نستعمل الدونت نحن مع الهي؟
لا does teacher does not.
تمام، يلا.
He does not have dinner before 9.
Okay.
He doesn't go to bed after midnight.
Yes.
He doesn't work at the weekend. He eat a lot of food.
Eats.
He He eats a lot of fruits.
Very good. Okay, guys, so here you ask questions with you, so you start with do, because you, I, you, they, we use do. But when you speak about he, she, it, you add s or es or ies, and you make negative with doesn't. Okay, so
We're going to the next one. Teacher, can you repeat that, please?
this is the grammar. We said when you write he or she or it, you add s or es or ies to the sentence. When you make negative, you say he, she, it, doesn't, and infinitive. Okay.